Hey everybody, it's Daniel. Welcome back to my living room in beautiful Barcelona. My living room, which just happens to also be the best place in the world to learn Spanish. Today we're going to talk a little bit about parts of the body and a little grammar point that is different between English and Spanish. This video is dedicated to my barber, or hairstylist if you prefer. The other day, I was getting my hair cut, and he was sort of speaking English to me because he wanted to practice. And at one point, he said, "I will now shave the neck." And I said, "Hold up, Jose. In English, when we are talking about parts of the body, we use the possessive adjective. Your neck, my neck, his neck, her neck, etc. In Spanish, they don't do this, so that's what we're going to talk about today. We have body parts. I've got some sentences using body parts, but also I want you to notice that I'm not using any sort of possessive. So, for example, if I said, "Tengo algo en el ojo," I've got something in my eye. But, "Tengo algo en el ojo," I just use el ojo. It's clear I'm talking about my own eye. If I was talking about your eye, I would say, "Tienes algo en el ojo," and it would still be your eye, because it's tienes. If I said, "Tienes los ojos muy bonitos," you have beautiful eyes. Pues eso, tienes los ojos muy bonitos, it's plural, but it's still los ojos, your eyes, in this case. So we understand from the context that we're talking about my eyes, your eyes, her eyes, his eyes, their eyes. Whoever's eyes it is usually clear from the context, and we don't have to specify. It's just a grammatical thing that we do in English where we use the possessive to talk about parts of the body. Okay, so talking about more parts of the body and things you can do with them. Voy a cortarme el pelo. I'm going to get my hair cut. Voy a cortarme el pelo. In Spanish, this is not real specific about whether I'm going to do it myself or go to a barber or hairstylist. But usually people go to a barber or hairstylist and they don't cut their own hair. So generally you assume that's what it means. Voy a cortarme el pelo. I'm not going to do it myself, probably. Anyway, el pelo. Voy a lavarme las manos. I'm going to wash my hands. Mano is an interesting word because it is feminine, but it ends with the O. Usually the O indicates a masculine, grammatically masculine word, but las manos. Una mano, dos manos. Las manos. So, voy a lavarme las manos. I'm going to wash my hands. Then it's always interesting, the grammar of reflexive stuff. We'll probably talk about that one day, your reflexive pronouns and such. If I was saying, "Me duele la rodilla," it's my knee hurts. Me duele la rodilla. Literally, it's something like my knee hurts me, or the knee hurts me. Something like that. Me duele. When we're talking in singular, me duele, if two things hurt, we use me duelen. So that's the next example. Me duelen los pies. Me duelen los pies. My feet hurt. Me duele la rodilla. My knee hurts. Me duelen los pies. My feet hurt. Singular and plural there. Then we have a couple more examples of this. Se ha roto el brazo. Se ha roto el brazo. As usual in Spanish, we don't have a specific subject in the sentence. I did not think about whether a man or a woman was breaking their arm in this sentence, so it's completely ambiguous who the sentence is about. Se ha roto el brazo. He or she has broken his or her arm. In English, we would have to specify a gender for this person, but, we would assume that I'm talking about a person I know. Maria se ha roto el brazo, for example. Tengo un esguince en el tobillo. I've got a sprained ankle, I guess we would say. Tengo un esguince en el tobillo. Esguince, is just sort of a sprain, I guess. So, and el tobillo is your ankle. Tengo un esguince en el tobillo. The only other thing I wanted to mention is that, usually it's completely clear that I'm washing my hair and you're washing your hair and not some other arrangement where we're washing each other's hair. But if we need to specify, we can also do that. My barber could have said, voy a afeitarte el cuello. I'm going to shave your neck. Voy a afeitarte el cuello. In this case, the te there makes it clear that he's going to do this to my neck, not his own neck. If he was going to shave his own neck, he would say, voy a afeitarme el cuello. The me, te, le, etc. It's a very long story if we were going to get into all of this. Of course, sometimes somebody else is washing your hair. We could say, lavo el pelo a su hijo. Lavo el pelo a su hijo. He or she washed the hair of his or her child. It's, his or her son. It's very disorienting to directly translate these sentences from Spanish and realize they're not about any specific person, because in English we always have to put the person. But yeah, so we're going to say, Pedro lavó el pelo a su hijo. Pedro washed his son's hair. In this case, it's a su hijo that gives us the idea that it's Pedro doing this to somebody else. Otherwise, it would just be Pedro se lavó el pelo. And that would be Pedro washed his own hair. Anyway, just something to think about when you're talking about parts of the body. I could go much longer into all of the grammar here and all of the parts of the body, but maybe we'll do more another day. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a like, click the bell, subscribe, etc., whatever we're doing on YouTube these days. Also, leave me a question down here. I enjoy reading your comments, and if you have any questions about Spanish, I'll do my best to answer it. Have a great day from beautiful Barcelona. Until next time, bye.